Alright, you welcome back to FRT and Worldwide News Entertainment. Alright, these are another short news we got for you this morning. Electoral Act. Alright, BUARI minister must resign before the primary election, APCs. Alright, according to what is really going on in the latest recent right now, the prayer appeared to be mounting on the Transportation Minister Rotimi Amechi to resign follow his last wicked formal declaration for the 2023 presidential race. His party, the All Progressive Congress (APC), declared yesterday that all its members currently holding political appointments and seeking participation in the party forthcoming primaries must quit their position in the line with the provisions of the Electoral Act. Alright, Section 84(12) of the Act stipulates that the political appointees, including the minister, commissioner, and the special advisor, should quit to be eligible to participate either as delegates or contest at the convention of their political parties. At the same time, many of such appointees at the state level have resigned accordingly with the June 3 cut-off date set by the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) for the parties to complete their primaries fast approaching. The APC National Policy Secretary Barrister Felix Mokan told the nation the one yesterday that the party would ensure all the political appointees in the APC wishing to contest the 2023 election comply with Section 84(12) of the Electoral Act. Alright, Amechi is the only member of the federal cabinet who has declared his interest in the APC presidential primaries so far. He is yet to resign a week after his declarations. There are also speculations about the presidential ambitions of Labour and the Productivity Minister Cherish Ndigi and the Niger Delta Affairs Minister Godwin Akpabio, as well as the governorship authorization of Attorney General of the Federation and Justice Ministers Abubakar Malami and the Minister of the State for Education Chukwuemeka Iwanjuebu. The position of the party is consistent with the Electoral Act. We are half allowing unaffected members who many have the intention of contesting the primaries of the complying with the Electoral Act as the providing Moka and said yesterday. Alright, he added the party will be supplied follow the Electoral Act and any members of the party who is in an opportunity position will be expect such individual to resign before our primaries. We are hopeful that we complain at the right time, and we are going to ensure that anyone sink our ticket will not be branched in electoral actions. Asked how soon the appointees were expected to turn in their letters, Moka said the Electoral Act, however, does not stipulating the time frame by the individual should resign their appointment before the primaries, but we shall ensure the party comply with the laws. Alright, what we try to bring out of this news is that in the sign of the Electoral Act, as President Muhammadu Buhari said, Section 84(12) was in the conflict with the provision of the 1999 Constitution and asked the National Assembly to amend the Act properly. He followed it up with a letter to the two chambers of the National Assembly to do the needful. The legislature, however, declined to the president, bringing have been gone to the court to appeal against the ruling of the Federal High Court, which recently voiced the controversial section asked the Attorney General of the Federation to expurge it from the actions. However, the issue of resignation of the political appointees is expected to be disclosed during the meeting post conversation of APC scheduled for the Abuja on the Wednesday, April 20th. The party in the notice of the meeting said, pursuant of the Article 25.22 of the Constitution of the All Progressive Congress (APC) in the National Working Committee (HWC), hereby invite members of the National Executive Committee (NEC) of our great party to the meeting to consider to the party timetable schedule of the activities of the primaries for the nomination of the candidates for the 2023 general election and other relevant business of the party. All the members of NEC hereby this invitation to the notice of the meeting in the accordance with the Article 12.3 of the APC Constitution. Please the office notice invitation for the NEC meeting stated. Alright, thank you. Be with FRC and Worldwide News Entertainment. Men of just appointments at the state level have been signed considerably with the June 3 cut of date set by the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) for the parties of the complete their primary fast approaches. Alright, the APC National Policy Secretary Barrister Felix Moka told the National on the phone yesterday that the party would be ensured that all the political appointees in the APC wishing to contest in the 2023 electoral comply with the Section 84(12) of the Electoral Act. In Amici is the holy member of the Federal Cabinet who have been publicly declared in the interest in the APC presidential primaries. So far, is yet to resign a week after his declaration. There is also speculation about this presidential combination of the Labour and the Conservative Minister Chris Nigi and the Niger Delta Affairs Minister Godwin Akpabio, as well as the governorship administration of Attorney General of the Federation Justice Minister. Trying to be with us. Goodbye for now.